peppers just have to be one of the most gorgeous plants to grow, whether that's sweet peppers or chili peppers. I like sowing sweet peppers and growing sweet peppers, but I'm particularly fond of chili peppers. They come in such a variety of colours and shapes. So today I'm actually going to sow both. You can sow them a little bit earlier, January if you like, or as late as April. Though to me, April's too late and March is okay, but for me February is best because you need quite a long growing season. To start with, I've got some chili peppers, Odyssey, and this is a chili habanero, white and chocolate, and an interesting name one, chili pepper scallywag. So I shall sow those first, and this is how you go about it. This modular seed tray has got seed sowing compost in it, which is nice and light. You can use multi-purpose compost, but best probably to sieve it because the seeds are quite small. So I'm going to pop in 3 in a triangular formation into each cell. These need to be about 1/4 inch down, and just press them down a little bit, as far as you need, 1/4 inch, and you can just sprinkle some compost over it, and you just firm them in. Compost is quite damp already, but I'm going to give it a little spray. Let's just tidy that up a little bit. There we go. There we are, we've got 8 varieties sown. The next thing is they need heat, and after heat, they need light. Well, you could put these on a windowsill, but in my experience, chilies need a good 20 degrees or more, 20 degrees C. So I put mine in a heated propagator, where probably within 7 to 14 days, they will germinate. So these are some I sowed about 12 days ago, maybe 14 days, and they're all coming up nicely. These are the sweet peppers. That's a sweet pepper. These are chilies. There's 2 chili pepper seeds there that haven't germinated quite yet, and some seeds do take a little bit longer than others. But make sure you give them enough heat, because if it's too low, they'll just take ages or may not even germinate at all. And the good thing about these is they haven't shot up too fast, because I've got lights for them. But just wanted to show you this little mechanism. It gauges whether there's enough water in the cell tray, and if it turns red, it means it's too dry. Blue means that there's sufficient water. So I'm putting the lid on, keep them nice and snug, and the next thing is lights. Without lights, what will happen is these seeds will just shoot up and be all straggly and spindly and not very strong. And so give them plenty of light, and then they won't shoot up, and you'll have nice strong plants.